Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. My name is Muhammad Awais and I serve as a QHS manager. Heat stress incidents tend to rise significantly every year, especially during the summer. Today we will discuss the topic of heat stress, what it is, its types, symptoms and preventive measures. Your attention for a few minutes is all I ask. So without any delay, let's begin. Let's start with a simple definition. What is heat stress? Heat stress occurs when the body's cooling mechanisms are overwhelmed by high temperatures. This leads to symptoms such as weakness, dizziness and nausea. This is heat stress. Let's discuss this more deeply for better understanding. Imagine yourself in a situation where the scorching sun beats you down very hard, making you feel weak, dizzy and nauseous. That's heat stress when your body's cooling mechanisms struggle to keep up with the high temperatures around you. It's important to pay attention to these signals and take action to cool down and hydrate to prevent more severe conditions like heat stroke. There are some external factors that create such type of environment for you. For example, working in a confined space with limited ventilation, such as a basement or a small room without fans or air conditioning, increases the risk of heat stress because you cannot breathe normally or the temperature of the workplace affects your body. These are the external factors that affect your body from the outside. To understand heat stress comprehensively, we need to explore the external factors first that contribute to it. The first and most important external factor is air movement. Adequate airflow helps dissipate heat from the body. Poor ventilation can trap heat, making it harder for your body to regulate its temperature. Second most important is clothing. The type of clothing you want can significantly impact your body's ability to regulate temperature. Think about the clothes you're wearing. Heavy, non-breathable fabrics in hot weather can trap heat, while light, breathable clothing helps your body to stay cool. Picture yourself working outdoors under direct sunlight. That direct exposure to radiant heat increases your body's temperature, making you more open to heat stress. So you should wear light color and thin clothes. Third factor is radiant heat. This includes heat from hot objects and the sun. Direct exposure can increase the body's temperature. For example, construction workers on a rooftop under direct sunlight are more open to heat stress. It means that you are wearing good clothes, you are in open air, but still you are getting excess amount of heat from somewhere. The other one is humidity. High humidity levels make it harder for sweat to evaporate, impairing the body's cooling mechanism. Let's take an example. In tropical climates, the combination of high temperature and humidity can quickly lead to heat stress. What is work rate? The intensity of physical activity affects how quickly the body heats up. For example, laborers performing heavy work in high temperatures that need more frequent breaks and hydration. Explain several effects on the body due to heat stress. Heat stress can have several effects on the body, which can cause dehydration, muscle cramps, heat exhaustion, and potentially life-threatening heat stroke. It worsens existing medical conditions and can lead to skin problems. Prevention includes staying hydrated, seeking shade, wearing suitable clothing, and avoiding exertion in extreme heat. If symptoms arise, rest, hydrate, and seek medical help if needed. In this, we will use some terms again and again which you should know. First of all, what is the meaning of dehydration? Dehydration occurs when you lose more watery substance, sweat, from your body than water you drink, leading to an imbalance of electrolytes essential for muscle function and other physiological processes. These are 4 common effects of heat stress. Skin rash. Prolonged exposure to heat and sunlight can lead to various skin problems including sunburn, heat rash, and exacerbation of existing skin conditions like eczema or psoriasis. The causes of skin rashes are diverse, including allergic reactions to substances like plants, chemicals, or foods, infections from bacteria, viruses, or fungi, excessive sweating and blocked sweat ducts due to heat, immune system disorders like psoriasis or lupus, irritants from harsh soaps, detergents or fabrics, and certain medications that may cause rashes as side effects. The second one is muscle cramps. Muscle cramps are sudden, involuntary muscle contractions, often caused by dehydration. They result in sharp pain and temporary immobility. Preventive measures include hydration, stretching, and warming up before activity. Dehydration, resulting from inadequate fluid intake or excessive sweating, can lead to imbalances in electrolytes such as sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium, which are essential for muscle function. When electrolyte levels become too low, muscles may contract involuntarily, resulting in cramping. Overexertion during physical activity, particularly in hot or humid conditions, can also lead to muscle fatigue and cramping due to the depletion of energy stores and electrolytes. Other term is heat exhaustion. Heat exhaustion manifests with symptoms such as heavy sweating, weakness, headache, dizziness, and vomiting. Without intervention, it can progress to heat stroke. Imagine a gardener working in the sun, feeling weak and dizzy after hours of labor, indicating heat exhaustion. Listen, it is extreme fatigue from overexertion, stress, or lack of sleep, leading to weakness and reduced performance. Now, rest, hydration, and relaxation are key for recovery. Always remember the symptoms I share with you. A heat stroke is a severe condition caused by prolonged exposure to high temperatures, characterized by confusion, rapid heartbeat, and lack of sweating. Heat stroke symptoms include hot red skin, no sweating, rapid pulse, and difficulty breathing. Let's just revise the symptoms one more time. Heat cramp symptoms are moist, cool, pale skin, nauseated, tired, and muscle twitching. Heat exhaustion means when you have heavy sweating, weak and fatigue, headache and dizzy, and vomiting. And heat stroke symptoms are hot red skin, no sweating, rapid pulse, and difficulty in breathing. The third slide is risk factors. What is the meaning of risk factors? Okay, the meaning of risk factor is something that increases the risk of something. Means that these things will increase the chances of heat stress on you. If you maintain and balance these factors properly, then there are much more chances that your body will support you in hot temperature also. First of all, dehydration. Dehydration occurs when the body loses more fluids than it takes in, leading to an imbalance in electrolytes and potentially causing symptoms like thirst, dry mouth, fatigue, and dizziness. The second one is a lack of acclimatization, which refers to the body's insufficient adaptation to a new environment or climate, particularly in terms of temperature and altitude. If I explain this more deeply, then it means sitting 24 hours in an air conditioner, and your body will create a habit in itself to stay in the air conditioner in that environment and not to accept natural temperature. So this will be called a lack of acclimatization. The third one is being unfit. Being unfit means lacking physical fitness or endurance due to inadequate exercise or poor health habits. This condition is often characterized by reduced strength, stamina, and flexibility, making it challenging to perform physical activities efficiently. Inadequate exercise can lead to a sedentary lifestyle, which is associated with various health issues such as obesity, cardiovascular diseases, and decreased mental well-being. Number 4 is lack of sleep. People who do get 4 to 6 hours of sleep stay inactive throughout the day. Lack of sleep refers to insufficient or poor quality sleep, which can result from various factors such as stress, lifestyle habits, or medical conditions. Insufficient sleep can lead to a range of negative consequences, including impaired cognitive function, mood disturbances, decreased immune function, and increased risk of chronic conditions such as obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. Stress is a common factor that disrupts sleep, causing individuals to have difficulty falling or staying asleep. Number 5, tea or coffee consumption. Excessive consumption of caffeine can lead to adverse effects such as insomnia, jitteriness, increased heart rate, and digestive issues. Drinking caffeine a lot in summer is not a great option. High temperatures can exacerbate the diuretic effects of caffeine, leading to dehydration. Additionally, the stimulating effects of caffeine can increase body temperature, making it more difficult to stay cool in hot weather. Now we will discuss preventions of heat stress. Remember these on your fingertips. Start drinking water. I repeat, start drinking water. Enough hydration is crucial for regulating body temperature and replenishing fluids lost through sweating, especially in hot environments. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day helps prevent dehydration and keeps the body cooled out and functioning properly. It's recommended to drink small amounts of water frequently rather than large amounts infrequently to maintain consistent hydration levels. Let's see what is written here. Adequate hydration helps you to regulate body temperature and replace fluids lost through sweating in hot environments. Ensure reasonable ventilation. Proper airflow is essential to dissipate heat and maintain a comfortable environment, thereby reducing the risk of overheating. In indoor settings, ensure that windows are open and use fans or air conditioning to promote air circulation. This helps to keep the temperature manageable and prevent heat buildup. Additionally, using exhaust fans in kitchens and bathrooms can help you remove excess heat and humidity. Check your urine color. Yes, this is something about which no books reading is needed. Monitoring urine color is an effective way to assess hydration levels. Dark urine indicates dehydration, while lighter urine suggests enough hydration. If your urine is darker than usual, it's essential to increase your water intake to maintain proper hydration levels. Aim for urine that is pale yellow, like lemonade, as a sign of good hydration. Rotate work. Rotating workers through different tasks or providing frequent breaks allows individuals to rest and cool down, which reduces the risk of overheating and exhaustion. By scheduling breaks and task rotations, workers can maintain a safer body temperature and avoid prolonged exposure to heat, For instance, alternating between indoor and outdoor tasks can help manage exposure to high temperatures. This is the table for better understanding. There are mostly three types of urine color: dark, light, and white. Dark urine is a clear sign that your body is in urgent need of hydration. It indicates that you are severely dehydrated and need to consume water or electrolyte solutions immediately to avoid serious health issues. Here you can see it is called extremely dehydrated, and action to be taken is drink more water immediately. Light yellow urine suggests that your body is starting to experience dehydration. It's a warning sign that you need to increase your water intake. So it's important to drink more fluids to bring your hydration levels back to normal. Action to take is, yes, drink water. Light, lemonade-like urine indicates that you are well hydrated. This is the ideal state, showing that you have been consuming enough fluids to keep your body functioning properly. Continue drinking water regularly to stay in this safe zone and maintain optimal hydration levels. It is called safe zone, so stay in your current routine of drinking water. These are the warning signs. Don't ignore them. First, let's read this. High temperatures can lead to heat-related illnesses. Stay hydrated, take breaks, and avoid strenuous activities outdoors, which means that high temperatures can lead to heat-related illnesses. To stay safe, make sure to stay hydrated by drinking water frequently even before you feel thirsty. Take regular breaks in shaded or air-conditioned areas to allow your body to cool down. Lastly, it is mandatory to stop activities outdoors during the hottest parts of the day, typically between 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. By following these simple steps, you can significantly reduce the risk of heat-related illnesses and stay healthy in hot weather. So we have three types of warnings tips here. First one is you need to learn to drink even when you are not thirsty. Second, by the time you feel thirsty, you are already 10% dehydrated. Third, urine color gives indication of hydration state. In shade, without air conditioner, with minimum movements. Example: office work, fabricators in fabrication shops, etc. Light work involves tasks performed in shaded areas with minimal physical exertion, such as office work or light fabrication. Although these tasks are less physically demanding, heat stress can still occur without proper ventilation and hydration. Wearing lightweight, breathable clothing and taking regular breaks helps maintain comfort and prevent heat-related issues. Medium work includes tasks under direct sunlight with moderate physical activity such as steel fixing and welding. What is written here? Under direct sun but minimum movement. Example: steel fixer, welders, etc. These activities increase the risk of heat stress due to sun exposure and exertion. Workers should take frequent hydration breaks, use sun protection, and rotate tasks to limit continuous heat exposure, ensuring access to shaded rest areas. Now, heavy work under direct sun with maximum movements. Example: scaffolding, civil work, manual handling, etc. Maximum physical exertion under direct sunlight, like heavy construction or manual handling. These activities significantly raise body temperature and the risk of severe heat-related illnesses. Work rest period. Ensuring that workers get adequate rest, especially when working in direct sunlight, is essential for preventing heat-related illnesses. Employers should say to the workers in direct sunlight, take a break every 30 minutes to rest and cool down. Hydrate frequently and seek shade during breaks. Prioritize your health and safety in hot conditions. During these breaks, workers should seek shade to lower their body temperature and drink water frequently, aiming for about 7 to 10 ounces every 15 to 20 minutes, even if they don't feel thirsty. It's also crucial to wear light-colored, loose-fitting, and breathable clothing and apply broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher sunscreen on all exposed skin, reapplying every 2 hours and after heavy sweating. If the temperature in the working area ranges between 25 and 29 degrees Celsius, it is considered a normal schedule. In these conditions, it is recommended that workers drink 1 cup of water every 20 minutes to stay adequately hydrated. If the temperature in the working area ranges between 30 to 38 degrees Celsius, indicated by the yellow line, it is considered a caution or warning. In these conditions, it is recommended that workers drink 1 cup of water every 20 minutes to stay adequately hydrated. Laborers will take rest for 10 minutes after every 50 minutes of work. And if the temperature in the working area ranges between 39 to 51 degrees Celsius, indicated by the orange line, it is considered extreme caution, or you can also say extremely close to danger. In these conditions, it is recommended that workers drink 1 cup of water every 15 minutes to stay hydrated. Laborers will take rest for 10 minutes after every 30 minutes of work. However, if the temperature exceeds 52 degrees Celsius, indicated by the red line, the precautions become more stringent. Workers should drink 1 cup of water every 10 minutes. Additionally, it is crucial for workers to take a 10-minute rest break after every 20 minutes of work to prevent heat-related illnesses. To conclude, heat stress is a critical issue that affects both health and productivity. We've discussed its causes, symptoms, and preventive measures. Remember, simple actions like staying hydrated, wearing appropriate clothing, and ensuring proper ventilation can make a significant difference. As we leave here today, let's commit to raising awareness and implementing these strategies in our workplaces and communities. By doing so, we can protect ourselves and those around us from the potentially severe impacts of heat stress. That's it for today. Until next time, take care and thank you so much for your time.